Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a vast, dark forest, the kind that whispers secrets in a language you almost understand. Behind you, the well-trodden path of routine, distraction, and half-lived days. Ahead, the unknown, where shadows twist into shapes of your deepest fears. This is the terrain of emotional pain, not just sorrow, but a silent, gnawing truth you've been running from your entire life. What if your suffering isn't a flaw to be fixed, but a doorway? Carl Jung once warned, there is no coming to consciousness without pain. Yet we spend our lives numbing it, fleeing it, burying it under productivity or pleasure. But here's the paradox. The more you avoid it, the louder it grows. What if the very thing you're terrified to face holds the key to your liberation? What does it want from you? And why does it follow you, relentless as a shadow, no matter how fast you run? The real tragedy isn't the pain itself. It's that we've been taught to see it as an enemy. Society whispers, avoid discomfort at all costs. Happiness is the absence of suffering. But Jung knew better. He saw emotional pain as the psyche's desperate attempt to speak, a coded message from the unconscious, urging us toward growth. Nietzsche called it the womb of all great change. Schopenhauer saw it as the grinding wheel of wisdom. Yet we medicate it, silence it, drown it in noise. Why? Because we fear what it might reveal, the buried regrets, the unlived lives, the parts of ourselves we've disowned. This is the hidden problem. We confuse healing with escape. We patch wounds without listening to their lessons. But pain, like a relentless prophet, refuses to be ignored. It lingers in our dreams, our relationships, our quietest moments. What if the only way out is through, and what waits on the other side is not relief, but transformation? What happens when we refuse to listen? The pain doesn't vanish, it mutates. It seeps into your relationships as unexplained resentment. It hardens into cynicism, a brittle armor against vulnerability. It festers in the body as fatigue, illness, a hollow ache with no apparent source. Modern psychology confirms what the ancients intuited. Suppressed emotions don't dissolve. They go underground, shaping your decisions from the shadows. You might chase hollow victories, cling to toxic comforts, or sabotage your own joy, all while wondering, why does life feel so unreal? Cultural conditioning has weaponized this cycle. We're taught to perform wellness while privately drowning. Social media feeds the illusion that everyone else has conquered their demons, except you. But here's the terrifying truth. The more you pretend you're fine, the more power the pain gains. It becomes the silent director of your life's script. The real question isn't how to stop hurting. It's what is this pain trying to show me? And more chillingly, how long will I keep pretending not to hear it? The way out is not around, but into the fire. Jung called it shadow work, the radical act of turning toward what terrifies you. Nietzsche demanded we become the chaos before we could birth a star. This is the rebellion, to stop fighting the darkness and instead question it. Start with the most dangerous inquiry. What if this pain is not my enemy, but my ally? Sit with it. Let it speak in its raw, uncensored tongue. You'll find it carries truths your polished self could never admit. Unlived potential, betrayed desires, the parts of you sacrificed for acceptance. History's freest minds did not transcend suffering, they alchemized it. Van Gogh's anguish became swirling stars. Kafka's dread birthed literature that cracked open the modern soul. Your pain, too, holds a latent power. The moment you stop resisting, you disarm its tyranny. This is the paradox. Only by surrendering to the storm do you learn to sail it. Here is the revelation that changes everything. Your pain was never brokenness. It was a homing signal. A compass needle trembling toward the life you're meant to live. Jung saw it clearly. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. This is the sacred function of emotional agony, to shatter the illusions that keep you small, the career that numbs you, the relationships that demand your silence, the version of yourself built on should rather than must. Pain is the merciless sculptor, carving away the false until only the essential remains. So tonight, when the old ache surfaces, don't reach for the distraction. Lean in. Ask it, what are you here to teach me? The answer will terrify you. It will also set you free. Because the ultimate truth is this: your deepest wound is also your initiation. The darkness was never your prison. It was the doorway. And on the other side, the self you were before the world told you who to be.